Good evening. Oh, I do not have audio. Yes, I do. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It is me. It is Jess, Decap Jedi, viral video sensation, here with King's Quest 2015. I've been dipping into this every few months. We finished the first two chapters already. Now we are up to chapter 3, which I believe is called Once Upon a Climb. Couldn't be more excited about that. We are going to find an opportunity to revisit the events of King's Quest 2 through the lens of the 2015 King's Quest reboot, which should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Glad you could join me in that. What's it like being a viral video sensation? I mean, the offers are rolling in. I mean, just so many different products asking me to plug them here on stream. I mean, it's really it's a whole new world now that I've done this. Good to see you, Lemonanton. Yeah. I promise not to play the Ace Ventura video. Let's just say, for those who TikTok one, let's just say, for those who haven't seen it yet, good to see you, Shot Mouth Boy. I TikToked. Is that the verb? I posted a video on TikTok. It was a clip from a stream months and months ago when I streamed a horrible Ace Ventura point-and-click adventure game. We won't talk about the unspeakable acts that happened during it, but I put it up on TikTok, and somehow it's now amassed like 158,000 views in the last couple of days. So it's good to know that the one thing I've done in my life that's going to be seen by more people probably than anything else, than all of my research, than any sort of other content I've ever created, anything like that. No. I think what's going to be my staple, what I'm known for moving forward, is that one time I posted a TikTok of unspeakable acts happening inside of an Ace Ventura game. So that's my Easter. It's the berries and cream effect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get berries and creamed on this. I think you're exactly right. I know that reference, and I think that's exactly what's about to happen. Apt summary of our culture. I would say this is a net negative for our culture, what I've done here. So I don't feel good about any of that. But what I do feel good about is this Ding Dang King's Quest game, because I am excited to jump in and take this one for a spin. I hear after the second episode was a little bit of a slog where, we had a lot of our friends die and stuff like that. This third episode is a little bit more fun. So let's see if we can jump in there and make it work. Game. Hey, there's the game. All right. I will not turn off the system if I see that particular thing pop up. Okay, so here we go. We're ready. I don't remember much about what was going on. I mean, arguably this game wasn't hard to speak today. Arguably this game wasn't made to be played over the course of several months, but now that I'm thinking about it, it was released episodically. So I'm really playing it exactly as the developers intended. So I won't feel too guilty about it. Hope everyone had a great weekend. My family and I went to a nice lodge here in West Virginia overnight last night and rented a little cabin. We took our dog Finn with us. We swam a lot. We enjoyed the nice weather. A giant Easter feast this morning. Good times, good weekend. Hope all y'all are doing well.
I began my knighthood in Daventry.
Okay, here we go.
With nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape for my back, and an appetite for adventures. Questing led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
Wow. Hey, I remember all those things. Is it audio a little soft here? Maybe pump it up. All right. There we go. That sounds a little better. Let me know if it's too soft or too loud. A pile. The natural enemy of the whole. A more different pile. Everybody forgets about the shield and the chest. It's true. A nice pile. Nice pile. Oh, wow. I traveled through time as I went behind that tree. Ooh, now I'm a king.
I inherited a flawed but charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
Look, now there's some really gross-looking weedy type things growing out of those piles. I mean, that is time's march forward. Oh,
That
trellis
looks better over there.
Accidentally solving a puzzle. Like I might be solving a puzzle.
Over there, really.
Nice trellis. I'm sure this will make sense soon.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
You know, I wasn't ready for hot gram, but I think I'm here for it. Seems there's some thorns in our way. How'd that happen? Oh, we're back to scrawny gram.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Biceps McLarge, huge gram. Yeah, I mean, that one is canonical. I mean, check this out. I'm like, this is Graham Brush 3 King here. We run behind the tree. It's like, yeah. I work out. Hey, thank you, Kevin. Did everyone just see what us? Oh no!
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
Hey, great to see you, David. Welcome, man. Oh, Graham! You look so studly. All right. Shovel, eh? The adventurer's friend. Oh, Graham.
No.
Good to see you. Welcome, man.
I abandoned that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
Okay, Christopher Lloyd. I have to dig a grave for Cedric. That's probably the puzzle. Am I going to time travel to solve this puzzle? Oh my gosh. You know, they say when you go out for revenge, you should dig 2 graves in case you get revenge on 2 different people. Forest of apparent time travel. That's right.
That trellis looks better over there.
Oh wait, here we go. Ah, we'll solve your time travel puzzle. This is a fun mechanic though, right? How does inventory work again? I don't remember how it works. It's been too long since I played this. Okay, controls. Choose or shoot. Those are the classic King's Quest verbs. Okay. No?
Over there, really.
How does this work? Not yet. Cedric's still MIA. Baby Cedric was adorable.
Hey, I'm flexible.
Oh.
That trellis looks better over
No!
there.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is good content, though. I mean,
Over there, really?
I think if I watched someone sliding a trellis back and forth, I would think to myself, like, subscribe.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
But Christopher Lloyd brings his A game to this. I know we've said that every time we've played. Why does it go all the way to the right? I went to the right last time.
Over there, really?
Hard to skip.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
What is going on, y'all?
That trellis looks better over there.
Hey, Vitaly. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. 18 months is incredibly generous. Thank you.
Over there, really?
Okay, let's go forward in time and see what this does. Then can we dig these things up? I've got to remember how to use inventory. This is going to be a problem otherwise. Not knowing how to use inventory seems like it could come back to haunt me in a point-and-click adventure. Thank you so much, Vitaly. Hope you're having a terrific weekend. Aw, it's baby Cedric again. Okay.
Something's still missing in this bird brain equation. I'll try again.
I'll try again is very good. Also, my guinea pigs just went nuts over that scene. I think now they want to eat a baby owl. We dig a pit trap for the squirrel. I like how you're thinking, Kurislache. Let's find out. Oh, wait. I didn't realize. I don't want to watch this over. Oh, what good timing.
You really
Thank
like
you,
watching
Vitaly.
that baby bird suffer, don't you? It's all a big hoot to you. Does your mother know? Or should I talon you?
Talon you. Ladies and gentlemen, talon you. Oh, dang. I didn't realize we were up for a hype train. Oh, that's upsetting. Those are sad owls. Okay, literally there are like 2 screens here and 1 inventory item. I feel like I should be able to work out this puzzle. Bunch of foul jokes. I don't want to scoot it around again because that's incredibly annoying. Can I go further back? Yeah, go further back, Graham.
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
Okay.
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed. No treasure there.
Maybe plant the thorn seed there?
That spot of soil already had something growing in it. A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt. That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed
Okay.
plant to thrive.
Then maybe...
I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
Let's see. Let's see if this does it, Curse. I really love this running through time bit. Oh, wow. Oh, look at them. They're up in the tree. Oh, Cedric's adorable. Oh, my goodness. No. No.
It's not a matter of when the badger will strike again, but rather who.
Oh, no. Oh, beans. Okay.
Or here. Hey, I'm flexible.
Okay. Nope, no different.
Aviary time. Same result.
Fury time! Oh my god! Oh. Okay. We gotta make this work. We plant the thorn near the tree. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Let's go back to the oldie days. So let's see. Yep, it's Pal, all right. Maybe I'll plant the thorn one back. Maybe we'll move everything one space back. See how that works? I don't think this is going to be it. Again, there's a mathematically finite number of solutions in front of us. I feel like I should be able to puzzle this one out. Okay, that's looking good.
The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart. My kingdom was thriving, but I was alone. Who was I building this Daventry for?
Cedric, oh my gosh. He could not possibly be cuter. Alright, well, get wrecked, squirrel. Oh, wait. Okay, let's continue on. Now Graham has seen a family of owls and he feels lovesick.
The loneliness of the road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
Baby Cedric. Greater than Baby Yoda. Oh no, are those photos of the people who died in the last episode?
What good is all this food with no one to share it with? Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table.
Look at
Did
5
the
o'clock
bakers
shadow
respond
Graham.
to my invitation for dinner?
They declined. Said they couldn't find a sitter.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh wow, Space Quest 6 style? Are we getting ready to make a food person here? Wow, that's really... Oh no. You know, that puzzle in Space Quest 6 is one of my favorite adventure game puzzles of all time. To assemble a food Roger in the brig of the Deep Ship 86. Boy, that's the chair where a lover would sit.
Right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
It's sad to see King Graham losing it like this. Well, how do I do that, though? Right now, it's not letting me interact with any of these things. Triumph.
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a hint. I bet it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Really?
Graham
You're using your
kids.
own name in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
I don't know.
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Oh, they lampshaded the fact that King Graham got buff.
Triumph's old.
Oh. Oh, that made me sad now.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Really nice music in this scene. I mean, I still think just the production values on this King's Quest reboot are routinely fantastic.
You're absolutely right. Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went too strong on the lavender again. I can smell
lavender.
the spices from here.
That didn't fit there. Round peg, square hole. Now...
Well, I don't know what it wants me to do here. Oh. It's getting sinister.
Now's not the time for that.
When we interact with the far end chair, it just gives us the Graham sad that nobody else is here bit. I wonder what this left-right situation is. I guess I'm going to use this coat rack to start building my person. I don't think there's a way to... I don't think there's a way to combine inventory items in this interface.
You're absolutely right.
Maybe that's where we do it. Okay.
That's a good start. What else can we add to her?
Oh, he's calling it her already.
Cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Oh, wow, Graham. Oh, no. This is getting dark.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What should we use for the face?
You're not fooling me. That didn't fit there.
You're
No.
right, she does need a cape.
No, Graham. No. No, Graham. Not like this.
You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me.
Well, would you? That might work for a cape. Huh.
Okay.
Round peg, square hole.
I feel like
what good is
the
all
bit
this
about
food with no one to share it with?
replenishing the peas is supposed to be our cube, but we picked up the peas. I wonder how we get the guard to leave. It was melancholy, now it's just getting miserable. It does seem to be punishing us for something terrible. Hey, I'm little T-Pat. That's right. We'll have more kings before we're done here.
Well, would you care? That might work for a cape. Well, would you? That might work for a cape.
Yeah, anything might work.
That didn't fit there. Now's not the time. You're not fooling. That didn't fit. Round peg, square hole. Now's not the time for that.
I'm almost certain we are supposed to get the guard to replenish the peas so we can steal the... We feed the peas to Triumph. Aha, interesting. Good thinking, Kurslashe. That's the move. Yes, eat that strange pile of peas. Close enough. Now can we get the peas replenished?
Well, would you care? That might work for a cape.
Yeah, Triumph, I need you to work with me, not against me. There we go. There we go.
Oh, peas, sir. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
This is my first time playing. There we go. Nailed it. Have you played this one before? I'm a little T-Pat.
A purple cape.
I have really enjoyed it so far. It has been a real pleasure. Made with such love for the series.
Oh, perfect. What should we name her?
Oh, don't name her Graham.
No,
Don't Graham.
That's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
It
Beautiful.
was at that exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me.
It's at that exact moment that the magic mirror just could not stand it anymore. The magic mirror, concerned for my emotional well-being, decided to hop in before we named our coat rack that we're falling in love with. Oh no. What's happening? Oh, Graham. What have you done? Oh no. Oh.
Beans.
Let's do this thing.
The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the Kingdom of Kolyma. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her.
A girl in a
Wasting
tower,
no
eh?
time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife. Ha! Looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
I think I thought he said wet nurse when he said nursemaid. I was confused briefly. It's Gwendolyn and the other one.
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
Boy, remember we had to play this a couple episodes ago and I was terrible at it?
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
I hate that kid. He's the worst.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
He loves you more, dear.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Is it alright if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Oh, snap. Girl in the tower.
Your grandfather doesn't have favorites, Scott. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Oh, wow. I wrecked some devil eggs today at Easter lunch.
Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
Gotcha.
Bother.
I love all the tapestries in the house.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mira. One final adventure.
Oh, wow. Actually made me kind of sad.
Grandpa?
Oh, just the person I wanted to see.
Are you doing alright?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
I love this characterization of King Graham. Old Graham is just fantastic.
Grandpa,
I mean, Christopher
you
Lloyd
used to
helps.
tell me this story
but
before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valanice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales that love just happens easily and with no effort required. The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
Oh, wow. Grumpy middle-aged Alexander and Rosella coming up. Looking forward to that. Thank you, Shymoth Boy. Good idea. I, too, am an old man like King Graham. Hey, Robin, great to see you. Happy Sunday. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, everybody. So glad you could be here. We're having some fun with King's Quest. Maybe one of the best cape animations in adventure game history. Wow, lots to see here. Ooh, Robin, I was just saying earlier, we all went to a resort lodge here in West Virginia called the Stonewall, and took our dog with us, Finn, our golden retriever, and spent the weekend hiking and swimming and eating a fabulous Easter dinner and all that sort of stuff. Yes, absolutely. Let me make that shout out for real here briefly. Speedy De Palma, if you want that awesome Orson Welles emote, you should go sub to our pal P.S. Garrick. That's Ben, fantastic streamer. You will not regret it. Adventure Tuesday is one of the finest programs on the whole ding dang Twitch. Get over there and get your very own Orson Welles Orson Welles emote, and with it, you get things like a whale with human teeth, as seen in King's Quest IV. You get the dancing. Oh wait, no, what is it? Who is the dancing? Who was he from Dagger of Amon-Ra? You get maybe like the keyboardist. Is that who? There's the other two I'm looking at. Thank you, Robin. Yes, go. At the very least, everyone go follow Ben, but you will not regret a sub. It is money well spent. Speakeasy keyboardist, that's right. Oh my gosh, it's an orchestral girl in the tower! This is amazing. Boy, they really worked hard to make this like a genuine AAA adventure game, huh? I like how this is being presented like almost a montage. Look how good this looks. Also, look at these wolves. Canis, lupus, lupus. Yeah, that was a fun way to tell that little bit of story. This is where I looted the dwarf. This is where I brought a lot of poisonous snake. This is where I staked Dracula. Oh, and I met Little Red Riding Hood right over there. How about y'all? Did anyone out there do anything fun and exciting this weekend? I don't know about where all y'all are at, but it was a gorgeous weekend here. Beautiful weather. I feel like normally Easter Sunday's like just reliably around here a very dreary, rainy day. And boy, it was just gorgeous here. Chicago, sunny and cold. It's about right for April, right? I nearly said March. I've completely forgotten what month it is. Pretty typical. Woo! A poisonous snake. Hmm. Hmm? You see, Sheldor, I think that would be my experience too. Like, I love the originals because I grew up with the originals. But I think if I like put King's Quest 2 beside this, I know which one my kid is going to respond to as well. Oh, wow. Robin, applying for grad school again. Oh, can you share the field of study? You don't have to, but now I'm curious because I harbor nothing but dreams of going back and earning another master's degree or something in something. This is my ultimate fantasy. Pretty. And good luck, absolutely. Pretty game. Oh, I'm actually controlling it, huh? Collecting degrees like Pokemon cards. Ooh. Like Assassin's Creed all of a sudden. Graham's triangular. Who's creating these platforms? Who's pushing these bricks? None of it matters. Sociology this time. You see, I harbor fantasies of earning some sort of degree in... Well, no. Like, I think sometimes a degree in English or communications. Like, I'd kind of like to get something that would feed more directly into the work I'm doing in game studies. But at the same time, I I already feel like I barely have enough time to be alive. I mean, I say that while I stream like 6 or 8 hours a week, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But, yeah, I would love to get another degree. A degree in microtransactions, and I like the sound of all that. Ooh, a sabbatical. I have a sabbatical coming up in, I think maybe either this fall, or I'm sorry, this spring or next fall. Or next spring or next fall, you know what I mean. Looks like it's barred. I put a sad portrait of someone up against it. I would love to have another master's degree. There is talk around the Morissette household, though, that I don't get to go back to grad school until my wife calls dibs on it first. So I think she's is looking toward maybe a fantasy of a degree in biology to go with her vet medicine degree. Never be an influence if you go to school. Drop streaming. And I mean, TBH, even being a minor influencer sounds pretty sweet. I mean, I'm trying to think about the economy of tomorrow, not the economy of yesterday.
I hadn't even met my love, and I was already falling for her.
Uh-oh. This is a little wild.
True love never dies, but Zards, can it hurt?
Zards? Zards isn't a word. King Graham hurting Zards on that fall. Now, I know the word zounds is short for God's wounds. Is Zard short for God's nards? What's going on here? I just need to understand the origin of this word before I continue with the game. Oh, God's nards, Marty.
It's okay. True love can wait.
That's what the Jonas Brothers said. I know what you're thinking. Great Jonas Brothers reference, Jess. And you're right.
This tower was not built to scale.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't mean to do that.
Help falling in. Well, just falling. I can't help falling.
That was intense. Did we do it? Oh, wait. Good thing Graham's been doing CrossFit here.
Whew.
Some big Aladdin vibes there. Two princesses?
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I plead with the magic mirror to show me a sign.
Oh no! Oh no! Gang? What do you want to share bed with, a loot or a bird? Oh, wow. Well, any thoughts, gang? It looks like the game wants me to choose. I kind of like that musically inspired. I don't mind flipping around a little KQ2 lore. KQ2 barely ever made sense to begin with. Ooh, but gang, who do we choose? Do we choose Loot Master? Or do we choose,
Well, excuse me, princess.
That's nicely done. Well played, Robin. Okay. Whew. I don't know who to choose. Decisions. Oh. Okay, the loot stuff was pretty funny. I'm going with this one. Also, this one looks more like how I imagine Valanice to look, so maybe that's our correct option. Well, you fell in love. Now, please show me what to do.
Princess, will you marry me?
No.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
I don't. Well, I do, but not like this. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. You didn't even ask my dad. Please stand up. You're making it worse.
Yes. Well,
Poor Graham.
my apologies. My one true love.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
Oh, now I wish I'd picked
that's,
her.
No?
Yes. I mean, yes, that's a no.
Well, no bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses, if you would be so kind as to toss down your long, luxurious golden locks of hair?
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle, or flying berries.
Ooh.
Or an adventuring rope.
Adventuring rope?
This game does comedy well.
You're a bit of a ropeless romantic now, aren't you?
Well,
Wow, now everyone's making
looks like
puns.
you're stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite.
Typhoon. Out of Brown? Oh, we got some ding-dang chicken legs going.
Steady that shelf!
What shelf? I didn't see a shelf. Oh, this one? Steady as she goes.
Oh, good catch.
Over there, if you would. Lovely. Right there,
To your left! Nice moves. Quick feet.
I felt like the magic mirror was playing games with my heart. Was it watching every move I made? Did it already know who my queen was? I needed to relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made.
This game has unironically redeemed Girl in the Tower, huh?
What was this dark magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase.
Get that vase, eh?
Which princess did you talk to first?
Gotta get that. Gotta get
The
that.
take-home version of the Battle of Wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games.
Oh, it's a vase.
The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went.
Classic Snake Pegasus there, I bet.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
I came here to make choco chip pancakes and woo princesses, and I'm all out of choco chips. Which princess do I talk to first? Okay, let's switch it up.
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little... weird.
Apology accepted.
I'm Graham, by the way. As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the...
That's a good question, Chunky Code Monkey. Oh, I'm sorry, actually, I'm a little T-Pat. How do you contact a local radio station now? Do I just yell at my Sirius XM stereo? I'm not sure how that works. Good to see you, Chunky Code Monkey. Yeah, where are the covers of Girl in the Tower? I think I'm King Graham the Compassionate.
Compassionate.
Compassionate. Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm Vee, as in Princess Vee of Eastern Kolyma.
Is V short for something?
Yes, it is.
Yep. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Adventuring rope? Oh, that was a bit of a lark. Rope wouldn't matter much anyway.
It wouldn't?
Don't you think if there was any way of escaping, we would have done it by now? No, we're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard's spell. You know, one that needs some antiquated ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to choose my next words carefully.
Oh, no.
So...
Good to see you again, too, Chucky Code Monkey. Glad you could be here. You come here often. How did this go? What did you study in school? There we go.
What did you study in school?
Literature and archery. But I spent most of my time on the field playing snoot polo. I was on scholarship and still hold all of the records. At least I hope I do.
Is snoot polo slang for cocaine?
Where did you study?
I went to night school up north and majored in all things adventure. And minored in creative costuming. Another question, if you'd humor me.
You know, I feel like this Graham borrows so much from Guybrush Threepwood, but boy, do I find this version of Graham charming. Yes, this is a great question. We should definitely ask her about religion. What's your family like?
What's your family like?
Sibling challenged, but happily an only child.
Only way to be.
My dad and I are very close. He taught me everything I know and was never afraid to take some time off the throne to play a game of wits or strategy ship with me. What about you? What's your family like?
My sisters and I are animal people. We've got 2 pet jinxes, a circus of weevils, werehogs, and a miniature chimera.
Yeah, you know, I'm a little teapat. Daventry does have a state religion. Strangely enough, they're all Jehovah's Witnesses. It's established clearly in King's Quest V. It's just it's one of the first bits of dialogue you get. It's a shocking term, but you know that's what they're all about. I mean, Kolyma, the land where this is set, did have a Christian monastery there. It's like that strategy ship. Sheldor, that's exactly right. Yeah, you sank my strategy ship. That's good. Yeah, so we at least do know that the Christian faith exists here in the land of Kolyma, canonically. What was it like growing up wealthy? What are your ex-suitors like?
Who would you say is your best friend?
Why, Neese, of course. We've been best mates since birth, even though our kingdom frowns on it. What about yours?
Triumph? Sir Triumph III. He's a person. He counts as a real human friend.
That was actually a bit fun. Thanks. We still have work to do, though, so back at it.
That's great. So she's named V, and the other character is named Neese. So I guess maybe depending on how this works out, we'll figure out which one is Valanice, or maybe whichever one we choose just becomes Valanice at that point.
An unfinished masterpiece. No idea where this belongs.
Wow, good job, Graham. I'm going to guess maybe it goes here. But then again, I can't interact with that. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out.
Hello. I thought perhaps I could introduce myself properly.
And your name is?
My name? Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the... Compassionate.
Compassionate? Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Neese. As in, Princess Neese of Western Kolyma.
So, how did you get trapped up here?
Well, I saw this tower on the edge of my kingdom, and a little old lady told me there was a majestic unicorn at the top.
Wow.
I leapt at the chance for adventure. My siblings are never going to let me live this one down.
Oh, I hope they don't have to clean my room. I have too many important art projects that need finishing. So, what about you? What brings you here?
A magic mirror told me I would meet my wife up here. Oh, I laugh, but I am a person who, on his honeymoon, visited Sierra's old HQ in Oakhurst, California. So, I'm not much smoother than Graham was. There you have it. Climb a tower for a unicorn any day. Looking for majestic unicorns.
Oh, wow, I was also looking for majestic unicorns. Are there any up here?
There was a goat with a glued-on horn named Mr.
Fancy Cakes.
Have you met him?
One does not simply meet Mr. Fancy Cakes. One is awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I think we let him die last episode.
Not sure where he ran off to.
We never are.
Nice chatting, but we really should get back to cleaning.
Ooh, did I just mess up that whole conversation? You want this unicorn book?
Magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there?
On a shelf, eh? Probably can do that.
Very nice.
Great work, Graham. Give her the avocado painting. I assume that's hers as well.
Do you have any ideas on how to grab that vase?
I'm sure a caring gentleman like yourself has a plan.
Well, not really.
I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there.
I knew it won the easel. I'd figured that out.
Appreciate it.
Let's get avocado. Bongos, eh?
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair.
Don't go up there.
No stair quests today.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware. It was cold at the top of that tower.
Maybe go give the board game to V.
Do you have any ideas on how to grab that vase?
I'm sure a clever fellow like you can figure it out. My dad and I used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf.
Okay. Do the bongos go to
Appreciate it.
Neese since they are musical instruments? Maybe?
Do you have any ideas on how to grab that
Yeah,
vase?
we already asked her that. Let's see here.
My bongos! OV says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there?
Yes, that's right. Maybe they are a controller interface for the tower.
Thank you.
I would check out. Ooh, there's an acorn. An acorn. An acorn, you say?
This puzzle box busted in the fall and could use some fixing. Advanced crosswords, riddles, and puzzles. The whole book was solved already. I wonder who it belonged to.
Oh, wow. Sheldon, great question. Are there any other adventure games I would like to see get modernized like this? Ooh, that is a very good question. You know, I'm tempted to say Space Quest because, of course, you know, I'm a Space Quest junkie and always have been. You know, I don't know if there's as much meat on the bone there as there might be for some other franchises. I would love to see some kind of modern take on Quest for Glory. I think that series, I mean, the originals were beautifully done. I think that there is definitely some great stuff to be done there, especially since the Coles are still in the adventure development game. Or at least the game development adventure. You know, those words work, kinda. I would love to see something like this done with Quest for Glory. What else would be a fun one to modernize? I wouldn't mind seeing a modern take on like a Maniac Mansion Day of the Tentacle. I think you could do some really good stuff with that series. I'm honestly kind of surprised there hasn't been an attempt to reboot any kind of Maniac Mansion project.
I'm sure a clever fellow.
It's less manly. That's it. That's the one. I'm sorry. I take all my other answers back. It's less manly.
I read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there?
Beside the creepy skull, eh? Yeah, something I really like about these games is, the last one was a little bit of a slog. It was a little depressing. We were trapped in a goblin dungeon the whole time, but so far, the first episode and this one, the first chapter and this third chapter, have really just been pleasant games to spend time in. There's something to be said for games that are just like a pleasant hang. Ugh. Is that somebody's bone nunchucks?
Some sort of nunchuck made of bone.
Well, there you have it.
At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
Oh, we found some nunchuck bones. Oh, something done Fable style might be great. No, that's a great idea, Chunky Code Monkey. Only King Graham would take an acorn, not the bongos. Oh wow! Everyone! It's a sticker party for the next minute. You can slap stickers free of charge. Just hover over the window. Let's party.
3, 2, 1, go!
Glass bottom boat.
Wow. Just look at that. That's fantastic. Welcome in, Nick. Thank you for slapping the sticker. It is sticker party time.
Playing the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
All right, let's just let these things peel off. Slowly. Nice closet. Okay. Ooh, it's upsetting to see the Sulu golem type creature that's on screen there. Oh wow, this is exciting. Been a while since a good sticker party. Yeah, Nick, you seem to have the golden touch when it comes to a good sticker party. Prize is all these stickers. All right. Woo. Sticker. I think I have some stickers for sale over at the merch store. Everyone needs to get their Decaf Jedi stickers now while supplies last. Okay, so what have I got going on? Hey, these are your bone chucks? Nick, you're here just in time to find out that King Graham now has a set of nunchucks made out of bone. So that's how we're doing. Ow. Oh, we got a ding-dang force field.
Now's not the time for that. Round peg, square hole.
Oh, nunchucks, that's not all upsetting. No. I mean, what is there to worry about there?
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. Okay. Who do we think the bone nunchucks belong to? Probably, V? If you're just joining us, Graham has climbed a tower that spread chicken legs and is now walking around Baba Yaga style. And upon climbing the tower, found two women, one named V, the other named Neese, either of whom, or both of whom, or neither of whom, could be Valanice.
Do you
since
have
they
any
both
ideas on how to grab that vibe?
have names that could shorten to Valanice.
What can I say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained.
Well, the bone chucks belong to her, huh? Well, there you have it.
Appreciate it.
Oh. Hello, hello. A halberd. Oh, mind if I do? I'll trade bone nunchucks any day. Or a pole arm. I think he probably does like 1d12.
Round peg, square. You're not fooling me.
Maybe the prize is the sharks. We put freaking lasers on their heads on the way. Oh, nunchucks or nothing. I mean, can I get an honest count? How many people in the chat have owned nunchucks at some point in their lifetime? I mean, 1000% me. There is no question that I own nunchucks. I also owned throwing stars, or those of us who are, you know, trained in them call them shuriken. But, oh yeah, I would like to think there are at least a few other proud nunchuck owners out there in the audience tonight. Oh. That was really the solution?
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
Oh, Shymoth boy, a cane sword. Oh, it doesn't get better than a cane sword.
You better hide.
Hagatha?
I can't stand that soggy woman. Won't
Soggy
even speak
woman.
to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Wow, it's Hagatha.
Everything tip-top up here? Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
Well, I hope she's Valanice.
We're splendid, Hagatha. Thank you.
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot.
House of Exactors.
What was that?
Nothing.
I mean, she does have a little bit of a tail.
A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside, just like we practiced.
Oh no! Graham, get your cape in! Rookie mistake. Jim Henson's creature shop lady. Absolutely.
Out of place?
She looks like an ambulatory Madam Trash Heap.
Aftershock?
This is so cute.
Sweetie.
The animation is just wonderful.
Working on your awkward bungling. Looks like my garden needs to be weeded.
Uh-oh.
Zards, this part went so smoothly the last time I told it.
Maybe you
Nards.
should have tested it more.
God's nards.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside, just like we practiced.
I like her ace bandage feet.
Out of place?
Aftershock?
sweetie. We'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
Your awkward
I've been
bungling.
working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sleep giggles.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. That smell. From over there. Yes.
Yes. Ooh, this is tense.
What do we have here?
Hagatha, would you like
to interrupt? It's rude.
Whatever you say.
How rude.
Slimy cucumber.
Gotcha.
What was that spell effect? Aw, Neese.
Oh, joy! Looks like another princess's joined our party.
Princess?
Long, flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower. I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really.
Hagatha, all about a gender binary.
Oh, Hagatha. Good one.
Wow.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, so... Now come, it's time to eat.
I'm sorry, Robin. The idea of Hagatha the turf got me for a minute there.
Hush! What was that? What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory. Sweet, please.
Hey, Cosmic Void, welcome in. Howdy, howdy.
After dinner, Hagatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vee suggested we play a game to pass the time. Neese picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual social game. Vee preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
I played the earlier episodes, but this is my first time on
First
Chapter
step
3.
is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
This is tough. I can't believe this is all happening inside of someone's King Graham horse feminization
Come on with
fanfic.
it. This is the easy part.
I think 10 lives that can last 100 years.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I can't tell if we're getting Myers-Briggs or if it's going to sort us into a Hogwarts house here at the end.
Do you still need
Speaking
more
of
time?
turfs.
Good thing we went with such a simple game.
Ooh.
There's no strategy to this part.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd rather be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
Gwendolyn's great. Oh, wow, that's great to hear, Todd. What X-Men comics did you go back and revisit? On Friday, we played X-Men Destiny, the Xbox 360 action RPG. We talked some X-Men lore along the way. What did you revisit, Todd? I'd like to have a pet
Would
dragon.
you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
Dragons have tails. So tail.
I'd like to have a tail that taps on the ground, I think. Medieval gym wall
Would you
lectures you
rather
about
A,
procedure.
constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
There's no strategy to this part, just be honest. First, we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with.
Oh, no.
We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks.
Oh, astonishing
If both
X-Men.
asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them. Once there are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose.
I wish I'd listened to all that.
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it Vee? Is it Neese? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ooh, eggs. We're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to
Everybody
begin?
loves capes.
Graham, you start.
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes. A, you can live 1 life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Oh, I didn't pay attention to how this works. Oh, no.
100% B.
I agree. Think of all the lives you could lead. Explorer, artist, pirate, vampire.
Yeah.
A ninja or a zombie?
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops 1 shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
I mean, I'm king. I would probably set up a sensible socialist system that could help out the poor, hungry orphan in a more holistic way. But in the moment, we're letting that orphan keep the coin.
The orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured that honesty would be rewarded with more than just 1 shiny gold coin.
Graham? You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose. On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited
Me will remember that.
He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old.
Oh, wow, I can relate.
Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
She would say B. But I'm just going to answer honestly and see what happens, because I'm not going to let my family starve literally for magic beans. I mean, on the one hand, beans, right? That's a good beans opportunity, but...
All beans. It's Decaf Jedi
On Twitch.tv.
Egg will reject the offer.
A, I wouldn't give up a bird in my hand for a wild goose chase.
Sorry, B. Magic beans!
Am I going to remain unmarried at the end of all of this?
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return? Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon?
I pick B.
Yeah.
At least in the dungeon I could keep a watchful eye on him.
Neese? It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night,
Wizard doctor.
an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first?
It is
or
incredibly
B,
cute, isn't
heal
it, Nick?
the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
V. Oh.
I didn't realize how badly I wanted a King's Quest dating sim.
A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
A. Definitely A.
Yep,
Yeah.
I could use a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Moat monster.
Graham, you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by 2 bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
I mean, she's going to say, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson, but...
I'd return the food. Hopefully a good example would turn the thief around.
That's King Graham,
Actually,
right?
I'd eat the food. You said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Graham? Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway, or B, keep their secret?
Ooh, that's a Shrek. Yeah, that's Shrek too, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is Shrek 2. Keep their secret. Love is love. I'm not a jerk.
B, I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Nice. Me as well.
I can't decide which princess I want to win this game with.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
I don't know which one of these ladies is going to choose which. I chose to have the tail.
B.
Oops.
Well, actually, I picked A. I need these hands for adventuring.
It's true.
Graham, you have a job you love as the Royal Love Doctor.
Royal Love
During
Doctor,
an
eh?
appointment, your best friend's husband admits to you that he's in love with another woman. Do you A, break the confidentiality policy and tell your friend, potentially getting fired, or B, advise the man to go back to his wife and hope your friend does not find out that you knew he had eyes for another?
Okay, during an appointment, your best friend's husband admits to you that he is in love with another woman. Break the confidentiality puzzle or policy and tell your friend. Ooh. I mean, she's going to say A. I think I say B. I'm trying to answer this honestly. I mean, if you're a Royal Love Doctor, there's got to be some sort of creed or oath or something involved that says you won't do precisely this, right?
B, if he's coming to me for help, he deserves to be forgiven.
Actually, I picked A. I would want to be told.
Big V will remember that energy.
V. Bravery and boldness are the only important qualities for a hero to have. A, true, or B,
She's gonna say
false?
A.
B.
No?
B, false, for certain. A good leader is well-rounded.
Great minds think alike.
Oh, wow.
Would you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
Is there any question? A.
Agree on A. I can't stand the smell of reeking syrup.
It was a close game, but in the end,
Oh.
I won with V. Good thing, too. She seemed like she didn't like to lose. Neese was satisfied with her pick of the game.
That was an adorable
When the sun went
scene.
down, the
I
air
love it.
turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and
Walls in
embarrassing
the
as it is to
tower
admit, that
are
night I
pretty
overheard the
thin.
princesses
That
talking
night I
about me.
overheard.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
He seems friendly, I guess.
He's quite the character.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
King Graham adjusting to princess life well. Yeah, I mean, Robin, you're exactly right. I mean, there are options here that that nobody's talking about. Hey, I still can't get through there, huh? Whoa! A knight in shining polyamory. Is that something? Does that work? Could that be the subtitle of a King's Quest game? A knight in shining polyamory.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate
Hey,
chips.
there it is. Thank you, Nick. Nothing warms my heart more than a single bit dad joke cheer. It's what I do this for. It's why I stay in the biz. Because as y'all know, I'm now super hot on TikTok. So, you know, this platform feels very like yesteryear to me now. Oh.
Once upon a time, a beautiful princess locked herself away in a tower and patiently waited for a charming prince to come and rescue her.
I think we're small, like SMOL, small compared to the TikTok audience now.
Oh, I do miss her.
The months turned to years, and no prince ever came to whisk her off to a happy
Oh,
ending.
wow. Oh, wow, Hagatha's sympathetic. For those of you who weren't around earlier when I was talking about this. So some of you might remember when I streamed Ace Ventura ages and ages ago. And actually, this is a great opportunity for me to check something. When I streamed Ace Ventura ages and ages ago, we had that awful scene where Ace Ventura had like a questionable interaction with a baby whale, and I recently uploaded that to TikTok. The clip, the short clip. And in the last couple of days, somehow it went slightly viral. And I'm now up to 162,000.7 views on it. So 162,000 people, going on 163,000 people, have now seen that awful, awful Ace Ventura clip. And it has become the most widely viewed thing I will ever create. And I don't know how I feel about all that. But that's my life now. I'm a TikTok content creator / influencer. Pretty soon, I'm going to be like having my own skincare line and all kinds of other stuff. You'll hear more about that in the near future. Oh, Chucky Co Monkey 1000 followers happened pretty recently. I decided before I could jump into Phantasmagoria, because what would have been, it would have been Wayne's World straight into Phantasmagoria, and I couldn't handle that leap. I needed like a palate cleanser between them. So I squeezed in Sam and Max Save the World. And as soon as we're finished with Sam and Max Save the World, then we're going to jump into Phantasmagoria. So we're like 3 weeks away or so, and Phantasmagoria is absolutely going to happen. And it's going to be terrible. You had to play Phantasmagoria today. I just couldn't. You know, I should have. I should have. I just couldn't. I couldn't make myself do it. Wayne's World was so bad.
Eventually took their toll and backfired, turning the princess into a soggy hag with a floppy tail.
Ooh.
The potion could be reversed, right? She could lose the tail and her skin would change back to normal.
I'm afraid not, Gwendolyn. Hagatha took it too far. There was no coming back.
Oh, wow. That's sad. Speaking of skincare, will I play Phantasmagoria too? Eventually. I mean, I think it's safe to say there will come a time when I will have played through all of the Sierra and LucasArts catalog. That's the long-term goal. Or at least all their adventure catalog. And then I don't know what happens after that. Like, I don't know if I just cease to be. I don't know if, like, at the end of that last stream, if just like a beam of light comes down and I just start to ascend out of my channel to some sort of higher plane. But that's what I'm doing. Yes, I've been hearing about the lead actor from Phantasmagoria 2 streaming now, and like doing some historical research into Phantasmagoria. Yeah, no, it sounds really cool.
The witch grew bitter and mad. She began kidnapping princesses in order to increase her chances of being rescued.
Oh, that's interesting.
That seemed to be missing a piece.
Curious. So, okay, Hagatha's story is very, very sad.
The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait of whatever stood in front of it.
What's all this now? Out of brown, now sit down. It's a little rhyme I made up. I keep going through her stuff.
The enchanted canvas.
Yeah, no, the art direction's out of this world. Like, there had to be a lot of money invested in this project, right? I mean, this couldn't come cheap. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, wait. Maybe that's it. I think I solved their puzzle. I did it, gang. Am I getting ready to escape? Uh-oh.
Hagatha never left the tower, so she would send the princesses on her errands. They would fetch this ingredient or that trinket. She used a special enchantment to poof them out of the tower, and after some time, poof them back in.
Why didn't they ever tell anyone they were trapped up there?
If they did, the spell would instantly pull them back in.
Magic is so arbitrary.
Los Charcistra.
Hey, welcome back, Matali. Good times. We found out that Hagatha is sympathetic. She waited in this tower to be rescued herself so long. Thank you for the sexy Graham.
I would hold off on flashing that ring again.
Not gonna make that mistake twice.
All right. I guess we move to the next phase. Maybe this is a good place for me to pause, because we're definitely not going to be able to finish tonight. I have a feeling there's a lot more game left. But I think we might pause there, and I'm going to come back tomorrow night and play more of this. I'm really loving it and want to see where this goes. So let's plan tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern-ish. Let's hop back into this game and play a little bit more. If y'all could please join me, that way we just have the continuity of the audience. We want everyone who's here now, please be back there now. So when I splice these together into a single video, it's just seamless. I'll also edit this part out so the viewer doesn't have any idea. But, oh gosh. Let's call it quits there. This is super fun. I am loving this game. It is, yeah, I mean, it's everything I could want from a King's Quest reboot. Just so charming. So let's see here. We need to launch a raid, and I think we'll raid over to Tawajia, one of my favorite streamers. She's streaming, of all things, Fallout 4 tonight, which is a game I like quite a bit. I don't know if we have other Fallout fans around here, but you should be Tawi fans, because she's fantastic. Be sure to drop her a follow when we get over there. Tell her that Jess sent you. In the meantime, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. It was a pleasure to share some of this game with y'all, and I can't wait to play more of it tomorrow night. So I will see you all on the other end of the raid. Have a terrific evening and a good start to your week tomorrow. Take care.